Welcome back to Far Cry 5. You join us today as we're heading to a prepper stash. This one is called Dead Man's Treasure. We picked this up after speaking to someone locally, and we're just going to have a look around and see if we can find out where it all is and take it for ourselves. But it looks like there are some cultist members here as well, so we're going to have to be a bit careful with what we're doing and have a proper look around. There is also a camp here. Okay. Someone tried to hide out by the looks of things. It's just there underneath the bridge. I'm not too sure what that's all about. But the prepper stash is somewhere around here, so we'll keep our eyes open. And there is a soldier just there. The skunk got us, that was bad. I think that's the first time we've been skunked before. That's definitely different. Where is the thing? I think I killed it in the end, or I don't know. Something happened to it. I think there's his body on the floor. There's still one more person we need to take out. Yeah, I think we got it. He's coming around the corner right now. Okay, I think that's everyone dealt with. So now we can have a look around and see what we can find. Obviously, we need to find the clues to get into the prepper stash. There is a waterfall wheel. Okay, that's going to be useful somewhere. Nothing useful in here. Always looking at the floors and the walls in case there's anything you can break. That's one thing I've noticed, is you've got to be keeping an eye on what can be broken and what can't be. But I think we're all good here. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything else around here. Okay, animal. I hate animals. I hate animal attacks with a passion, I really do. It's just one of those things I really struggle with, because they're so quick. I think that's half the issue. I think we got it, I don't know. We should really go and check, because the skins are definitely worth collecting, to be fair. No, bear, there's a bear. Hopefully, we're done now. We can collect the skins, we can sell them later. Generally, the money we're using is just to keep getting ammunition, mainly, to be fair. Okay, Dead Man's Treasure is now started. We know we've got a waterfall wheel on us, so it's something to do with this waterfall here, then. We just need to attach it by the looks of things. And then we turn it. Seems simple. Okay, we've stopped the water now, and it should be, I think, below us. Yes, just there. I haven't got any way to hook onto myself. I'm assuming we can just drop down. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere for us to hook onto, but I think it might be okay. It's always a bit dodgy about doing these things. Okay, there we go. And now we can grapple onto that. Drop down a little bit more, and I'm guessing there's a hole we're looking for. And there it is. Okay, swing ourselves inside. Is there going to be more animals, or are we on our own now? That's the big question. Hopefully, we're on our own. Okay, we can drop down here. I think we've done it. This is the prepper stash. Fantastic. I do enjoy the prepper stashes. I think they're quite nice little puzzles you have to solve. Quite a lot of money in here as well. We've got quite a bit, to be fair, anyway. Mainly because, like I say, we only spend on ammunition. We don't buy any new weapons and stuff with it. So... but yeah, really enjoy solving the puzzles to actually get us into these places. I find them really good fun. And there's always a little bit of story to it. The first bit you read is why they've made this stash as well. I really like that detail. Okay, Now we've done that, we are heading to see a guy called Dr Charles Lindsey, which is just over the side from where we are. And the way out is it back the way we came? I suppose it is. And just as we'd head out, I'm thinking we've got some perk points to spend, and there's something I want to do with these. So, as you probably know, I hate animal attacks. It really bugged the hell out of me. So, there is a perk called King of the Jungle. This reduces animal damage. So, that's what we're going to have next. I haven't shown us getting every single perk we've collected over the time, just because I spend them occasionally when I actually remember we've got them. So, we don't always show all the perk points that we've spent or what we spent them on. But there's a few there that you just saw. Okay, I'm guessing we jump. There we go. Nice and simple. Okay, so Dr. Charles Lindsey is the person we're looking for. And he is over by the Mastodon Geothermal Plant. There's a soldier. I just ran straight by him without realising that's who it was. I say soldier, cult member, you know what I mean. There's lots of bliss here as well by the looks of things. Let's just keep running. There's some people over there by the looks of things. That's all good. We'll just keep going. We're going to head to where we're going and go and see Dr. Charles Lindsey. We're not sure what he has planned for us. It's just one of the missions we've picked up by speaking to different people. We've got quite a few things dotted around the map just from talking to people. So we'll go and try and do these as we go. This seems to be a main mission though because of the size of the mission marker. And here we are. This is the Mastodon Geothermal Plant. I say plant, it's park. I'm going to get it wrong. And we may have an issue. Dr. Charles Lindsey is here, but so are lots of enemies. I think he may have been captured. There's even a mortar gun just there. Mortar placement. Okay, we're going to work our way through, try and take the enemies down one by one as silently as we can, just to avoid a big full-on fight. And then we'll go and see Dr. Charles Lindsey and hope he's all in one piece still.
Hostage before. Help's coming. It has to. Don't worry. I don't want it. Thanks. Was just starting to see my life flash in front of me. Hurry up.
thought I was headed for a bunker. Thanks, Deputy.
Come on, please get me out of here. Please.
Thank you for saving me. My name is Dr. Charles Lindsey. I'm part of a group holed up south of here at the old jail. Faith and her angels have been trying to get to us for days. I was out here looking for a way to stop them when the cult took me. I think I found a way to bait the angels, but the ingredients for the bait are in my bag and the cult threw it in the pond. And I can't swim. I know who can't swim, but I need you to go get it for me.
So according to Dr. Charles Lindsey, his bag was thrown into the water by the cultists, so we're going to have to dive in and get that back, as it contains a bait for the angels. And that's going to be interesting to see if that works. If we could bait them to one position, grenade, a nice little mine, would work really nicely, to be fair. But first we must retrieve the bag, so let's go for a little swim. Shouldn't be too bad, it's just to dive down, find the bag, bring it back, easy peasy, hopefully. I don't think we're going to have enough oxygen to go straight in. I think we might have to go up for air first. You never know how long you can hold your breath for, because there's no actual thing on the screen to tell you, which I really like because it adds more to the realism. But at the same time, you just don't know. So you have to guess it. I suppose when he starts struggling to breathe, he's generally the one when it says, you need to get out. Right, we've got the bag. That's all done. Now we can head back. There's a helicopter. Why there's a... uh-oh. I think we've got trouble. The cultists are back. Okay, we're going to make a swim for it, get into a decent position, and try and deal with these cultists once again, and rescue Dr. Charles Lindsey once again.
Can't get away from me!
Sorry, my name's Charles. Everyone calls me Doc, but I'm not that kind of doctor. I'm a veterinarian, but right now I guess I'm the resident ER doctor. Stitching up bullet wounds is a lot different than delivering cabs, that's for goddamn sure. Sorry, doesn't matter. Here's the deal. I stumbled on something that seems to attract the angels, which means we could herd them. I went out to try a field test, but things went sideways. Fucking cult. I'm missing ingredients, and if I stay out here, I'm just gonna wind up dead. I have to get back to the prison. Can you help me? I've got the list of stuff I still need. If you could find them, we may actually have a chance at surviving. If you can grab the ingredients and bring them to the jail for me, that'd make a big difference. I'm gonna take off as soon as you head out. I'll meet you there.
So Dr. Lindsey needs us to get some ingredients for this bait of his, and the first thing he needs is 2 pronghorn skins. Now, we did sit quite a while in a hide, keeping an eye out for these things, and they were so quick when they ran past, trying to get a decent shot was difficult, and the more I sat still, the more I got annoyed that they wouldn't stay still for me. So in the end, we had to go around looking for them and chasing them a little bit. But this is the first one gained. We have one more we need to do, and it is running up the hill. It's the fact we don't kill them with one shot. It may be the sniper rifle. We need to get something more powerful, maybe. But here is the second skin, somewhere around here. There it is. I knew it was somewhere. And then we now need to head and get a black bear skin. Now to do this, we have gone back to Holland Valley. In fact, near the seed ranch. And there should be a black bear here. And there we have it. That is the black bear skin. So we're now heading back to Hope County Jail to see Dr Lindsey again and hand in his ingredients.
Any trouble finding this stuff? Would have taken me months. Faith's angels might as well be walking corpses. Too far gone to bring back once you get that much bliss in you. But with this stuff, we might be able to just herd them out of the way. Once it's ready, do you think you can give it a field test? I'm positive it'll work, like 95% positive, but we still need to make sure.
And that is the mission Doctor's Orders complete. Pretty simple one really, just having to hunt the animals was a bit tricky. And the Geothermal Park was quite an interesting one with the Cultists coming back a second time. Always interesting. So I'm sure we're going to get a chance to use this bait in the upcoming episodes. We're just going to wait until Dr Lindsey has it ready. But that is us for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series or any content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And like on the videos does really help as well. And we'll see you next time for more Far Cry 5.
Okay, we're good.